Hello, and welcome for listening. You are currently listening to Jerry, and could have probably said that my name was Jerry, but anyway, my name is Jerry, if you didn't know that. And this is a channel where I share my thoughts, feelings, and stuff on my mind and stuff that I feel. So yeah, and today I just like to share that. How should I put it? I have some interesting goals, if you will, and one of those goals is to practice my sharing, that I can be as good as I can with my thoughts and feelings, and how to express myself more clearly. And this is also good for my English practice as well. So yeah, it's sort of needed, but it is interesting. I want to try new things, and this is one of those things. Let's see. What else? Yeah, I can I can start by saying that personally, I sort of like the idea of connecting emotionally and learning with other people, even if the other people, like, in general, I believe that most people don't really care about connecting to one another on an emotional level. Like, take for example this. Someone might have the general idea of how you should act or how you should behave. Well, yeah. And that, in my beliefs, is if you have been raised to believe in a certain way that you should act like something or someone, then it just builds up your self-concept, and it might narrow your view of learning from one another. And instead, if you build yourself up with your self-concept, then you might, if you do it too much, it can lead to you defending your position, and maybe even to the point that you think that you are right. But this is how I see it. The moment you think that you are right about something, that means that everyone else that everyone else is wrong, no matter what they say. If they challenge you on your beliefs or how you think and feel and stuff like that, they are simply wrong if you think that you are right. Nothing gets through to you. No matter how much you can learn from each other, just that, they aren't interested in learning. They're just interested in their own self-concept of that they are better, they are more experienced, that they are, more of everything than the rest of the world. But then again, if you think like that, then basically everyone, truly, is there someone on the planet that interests you when you think like that? And if there are one person you feel attached to with that kind of right thinking, or that you are right thinking, say it like that, then you are going to be so attached to that person that it's almost impossible to consider the idea of being without them, because you just feel so good by being with them. Probably, I don't know. Just it depends on the level of attachment, if you will. If you're attached to that person too much, but you still believe that you are right by doing so, you may not consider the fact that everyone is right. Yes, you heard me. I believe that everyone on the planet who has an opinion on anything is right. No matter how much it may differ from person to person, everyone is right in their own beliefs because they have a reason for believing whatever they believe. Like, I believe what I do for my own reasons, and you do the same. You believe what you believe for your own reasons. Now, what can we learn from each other? That's the thing I want. That's the thing I'm after. The learning process. But there are people in general that just, they aren't interested in learning. They just may think like, who is this guy? What's his status? Or what's he up to? Like, they are suspecting you for that you have done something wrong if you maybe look at them wrong, even by their own idea of looking at you wrong. So, and I mean, I'm guessing that I might look at people very intensively, not to in a too creepy way, but I have my moments, and I am doing that so that I can learn. And let me tell you, if I meet someone person to person, I am gonna look at your eyes to learn who they are. And I mean, that's so awesome. Otherwise you can't learn if you don't look at them and try to figure out how they work and how they feel about stuff and each other. And that's the other thing. If you believe you're right, then you're gonna try to change their view because you think that you maybe think then that, okay, they are wrong, I got to fix this so that they have my right. But since everyone is right, that means that you are hurting them if you think that you are right, if you force your right on their right. That's the other thing. Having respect for each other's beliefs, but again, in general, people don't even consider that they even should have respect for each other's beliefs. So they just mow down anything so that they can feel that they have right. But again, that just doesn't feel right to me. And again, I said feel right, I know, but that's the big difference. I am not, in my own opinion anyways, I am not living from my self-concept of me. I am trying at least, or better say, I want to live from my feelings and emotions so that I can learn from how you feel in the moment. And that's very difficult to do if you think that you are right. And yeah, so if I had a message for the day, that's just try to meet someone new in your life that you, if you see someone regularly in a workspace, or maybe a neighbors you meet when you're taking out your garbage, try to ask how their day was, and just share your day maybe first so that they can feel more comfortable sharing theirs. But not everything at once. I mean, just small bits like, I just woke up and had the most ultra amazing dream, or something like that. I mean, yeah, or if you feel that you are feeling down, then you can just, share that. Then you can say like, oh man, what a nightmare I had this night. And just, you are not saying it directly to them, but you are saying it in their general direction. and only go for it to, spin on a conversation if they asks about it or if they share their own. So yeah, have the courage to share, and if no one listens, that is fine. That only means that you at least have the courage to at least try to share, which most people aren't even considering that. Wow, this was a long ending. Yes, so who knows? Maybe I'll record something more. But that's that for now, at least. So yeah. Don't know how to end it. So yeah, well. See you later.